Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining the Saturday webinars where we try to make people understand the concepts and our purpose is, as we know, that how to make sure that you achieve your dreams, not only in this webinar, for every webinar. I hope and I'm sure that all your family members, you are safe and please stay safe. People who are eligible, please, I'm sure you must have taken vaccine and please do it because I'm sure you must have been heard of that things are going bad. But that's my belief. If you're positive and your mind is positive, everything goes positive. So let's go with that theme. Today's topic is very, very close to our, I can say, company, our mind and heart and everything, because that is the main purpose of Right Horizon itself. So if you notice, our tagline itself says guiding you to achieving in your goals. And our full 17 years or even before, we always think how to make people achieve their dreams, because that's where we realize it most of the time. We are running behind something, but we are not sure where we are running for. So it is time to have a pause and understand what is your dream and how you will achieve those dreams. And make sure that while you're achieving a dream on the way to the path to achieve, you're enjoying that also. There is nothing like that. I'll give you example, like if somebody says, okay, my dream is to have a dream car. So if you achieve the dream car, it doesn't mean that you don't have an next dream. Correct? So it is a way of having a dream, making your goals and achieving them. The process of achieving itself is a no need be very, very wonderful. It is very enjoying and enjoy. So I'll give you my simple example now. I have done twice. Of course, once maybe 5 years back, and now maybe 2 years back, to go to the mentor. So I went to the mentor and he asked me, Rashna, what is your dream? So that's one thing I'm sure may some people may have a mentors or not, but and the thing what he made me to think about and write about is what made me to feel that's very happy to do everyday work and means you feel enjoying even on Sunday. I don't feel that it is okay, I'm working, is I'm getting lethargic or something like that. We were trying to talk about policy of till when somebody should retire, and I was telling no, I wanted to work till my deathbed. If I'm physically fit, why I should retire ourselves? So it is your purpose in your life should make your dreams and dreams convert into the work. And I can tell you without thinking, whatever your dreams are and whatever your goals are, if you enjoy that, it's a byproduct, you will make money also. But when your dream is only money and you're not enjoying, you may not like that because you don't know, okay, I want a good villa, and after a good villa, so what next? And then you keep going on your materialistic life ever. So what they told me to do it, and I've been doing last 5 years, is that they asked me to do it. Okay, you write your five columns, and they said you write what is your dream or what is your goals. So they said that first you write what is your personal goals, then you write what is your financial goals, what is in your business or your maybe the office goals, what you like to do in a self goal. Like for me, I have written talking about how much I wanted to improve my knowledge, read the books or help to others, how you give importance to yourself, and last but not the least, which is most important nowadays, how you are planning to give a focus on the health. So they divided my mentorships first day itself, that what your goals are. It can be 3 years, 5 years, and what you will do day to day, which you will enjoy, and you will try to achieve those. So similarly, amongst those five, I have taken a one part of the goal, which is the financial goals part of it today. I'm sure you may have other four also dreams, and you are working towards those things. So today my part is a one fifth, which is a base, or I can say without that it is others are not so easy. So it is talking about financial goals here. So I am trying to say how to achieve our financial goals, or how to make sure our dreams, whatever is linked to the financial goals, are making you very easily when you are on the path or you have achieved them, and you have a peace of mind to do what you like to do. So we were talking about last week, somebody has come, and there are, because fintech companies and other companies has been facing a thing, so a lot of merger acquisition stakes, a lot of things are going on, and we have been speaking, and then we were trying to ask somebody, uh, what you wanted to do. Okay, you sell the company, fine, fair enough, but what you like to do after the selling the company? And she says, that's not, nobody asked me this question. I've been speaking with so many people on M&A or anything, but you're the only one person. Because I said, no, it's not that way. Because anybody who comes to me for retirement planning, I always tell that it is easy for me to make sure to how to make a cash flow, how to invest, how to give you the regular payment, or how much you can achieve. But I want you to understand what you like to do after that is more important than what you can just have the money. Because mental peace and your mind is more important. Mind works very powerful than anything else, and that's what today's topic is all about: how to make sure that we achieve your dreams, and that while going that, you have a peace of mind and you are arriving all the goals because you have done the hard work. It's like a tree. You have sowed the seed, and when you're sowing the seed, that same day the fruit doesn't come. You put the water, you put a manure, you take care of everything, and how the deep root goes, it grows bigger, and then they started giving you the fruit. And the same thing happens with our dreams also. So we are been working across to give 10 15 20 years to make that tree become big, and it starts giving us shade, fruits and flowers and everything else what we are looking for. So we always compare our investment philosophy with the tree always, because that is the best way to make sure that how to look long term, how to take care of the part of it. In middle, if you stop giving a manure or the water, the tree may not grow bigger, and that's the way it is. So I'll give you the live example. We Anil has been very fond of butterfruit, okay, and we have, maybe it's around 6 or 7 years back, we have put the butterfruit seed in our house, and it has grown quite good. And last 3 years, every year, and people say, see, it's grown so big, but the fruit is not coming. And I said, no, wait, it may come, it may come. And this year, the fruit has come maybe more than 400. And the joy of looking at the fruit itself, you may not eat 400, you may require only four only. But the joy, what you feel that you have been taking care of that tree so well, and it started giving a fruit, you distribute to amongst all and others, it is immense. And that's where it happens when you create your own corpus, create everything. And after sometimes I am been doing this quite a lot, the new trend has come, Rachna, how to, because after your dreams are taken care, your basic lifestyle is taken care, what else you can do? It's only the charity and do something for society. And that's becoming one of the trends. I've been with so many people. I have not only in the will side, even in the portfolio side, Rachna, I want to do a structured charity. That's a very good change I have been seeing, and that's a wonderful thing. I believe all of us will go through that part of it. So my today's agenda is talks about financial planning, how to make sure that we achieve our dreams. And this is a very common thing. When I, as I told you, when I went to the mentor, no, he said the same thing. Rachna, if anything you're talking about, I wanted to do this, that, and other things, it is like a dream. Okay. But when you write down, you follow, you look at, you evaluate, and you execute, then it will become goal and an execution to achievement. So this is what I'm going to today explain to all of you is talks about, it is not just planning. When we plan, it makes, I can say 60% your achievement, because you have first hurdle has been taken care. But when you have to execute and you have to make sure that you are on the track, that is much more important to us. Not only for this, for everybody. So It's other way around. Of course, sometimes I also not able to do. It's like a Anil will keep telling me, why don't you reduce weight? So I will try to do, okay, I'll try this, that, and all this stuff. And when you're not able to reduce weight, you will just try to blame others. Actually, I'm just consoling myself, not anybody else. So something it happens. So we are able to achieve the goals. Sometimes we are not. But how we can continuously try it out is very important. So on a lighter note, I will share this because it came, I think, a week back to me in one of the WhatsApp group, and it says that thanks to COVID, I passed in 10th standard. One person has written, and he says that because I was not good in English, I was not good in that. 37 years he's been attempting, and this is the first year when the government has told that there is no exam, people will pass, and he passed. So he's telling, thank God that I was able to pass the 10th standard. So sometimes, but for me, that part was not that he passed or failed. His attempt of 37 times itself give a very good motivation that a person is still want to achieve his goal. That's very, very motivational for me. Then actually attend it become as a comedy part of it. So let us look at how we can do financial planning. And there are the four ingredients. There's nothing rocket science. I keep telling that financial planning is not rocket science. It's just a simple way. Only the difference between you and us is when you do it, you take an emotional call, and when we do it, we take a logical call most of the time. We also sometimes make mistake. We are not God. Maybe the difference of mistakes will be little lesser. We may do 20%, and an investor may do 40 to 50%. So what is the actual financial freedom? So this question again keeps coming to me. What is the definition of financial freedom? Everybody have a different definition on financial freedom. I like if somebody can unmute and tell your own definition, it will be great. Otherwise, I will tell what is my definition on financial freedom. Anybody likes to share that their own experience on financial freedom? What do you think?
Rachna, Jaideep here. I can give it a try. Am I audible?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Rachna, for me, financial freedom, first of all, is not retirement. For me, financial freedom is that, when your regular expenses are taken care by, your passive income, basically you don't have to work for your expenses. So again, I will underline, for me, financial freedom is not retirement, but it's just that your regular expenses are taken care, by saving what you have already done. I don't know. I have just given an attempt. Feel free to validate and add.
It's a perfect answer, Jaideep, and that's what I was trying to say. It is in our mind. It's always in our mind, and that's where we are trying to say that if something happens to me today, now, I don't know, but my all the goals, all the things of my family is being taken care of. So not only passive income, for example, I may have a debt. I may have two kids where their education and undergrad or PG will take care after 10 years. But if something happens to me today, I have in my mind taken care of whatever money required for their goals. Okay. So I will never have in my mind issue ki if something happen, is it my kids will be studied as per what is my lifestyle and what they wanted to do. So not only for our household, but all the goals are being taken care. So how we can take the goals easily? So it's an easy way is if I have a debt of 1 CR and I have to take care of my both the kids, which is present value is around 1 CR, and I have to do make sure that my regular things, I may take it as a 3 crores term cover. So I know that if something happens to me today, my family will get 3 crore, and 3 crore will take care of my all the needs of household till 85 from my spouse and the kids and their education and everything. Yeah, Sachin, you have a question? Please tell me. Sachin, you have raised the hand. Okay, so you can speak later if you want.
Hello.
Yeah, Sachin, tell me.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Madam, I am Sachin from Pune, Maharashtra.
Yes, Sachin, tell me.
Madam, I am interested from SIP and mutual fund.
Yes, Sachin. After the seminar, I'll speak with you, or our team will speak. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So, as I told you, the dream is not something you see in the sleep. The dream is things which doesn't allow you to sleep. That's what the Abdul Kalam has told, and even I believe that. So most of the time, I never get sleep if something is missing, and it keeps coming in my dream that till I finish. And sometimes a lot of people ask me, how come you're working into midnight or 3 o'clock or something? Because I keep saying that it is the way, because you are so engrossed in that, and even if I wanted to sleep, it is coming in a dream. So I thought, okay, I better get up and do that work. So that is the sometimes when you start enjoying what you're working and you start looking what you're doing, you will never feel that it is burden. So what are the goals? So these are a very standard, we will say that key SMART goals, which is I'm sure all of us must be knowing about: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely, because these are the things which we always says ki I can be want a, like I remember when our son was 3 years or 4 years old, he keeps telling me, Mama, I want a Lamborghini car and all this stuff. And uh, I don't, first of all, I am not good in neither car or not fascinated about the cars. So he will come and tell me, you don't know how to pronounce also car. These cars are 4 crore, 5 crore. And I said, okay, so what? So he says, no, why don't you buy? So I said, I don't want it to buy. Why don't you become big and you buy? And then you take me and all this stuff. And now he's 13. He himself says, no, 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 I don't need to buy because it's so much of money and a waste. So sometimes we have to be very specific what we are looking for. If we are not specific, we will not able to do that part of it. So I'm just trying to do now a video, which I'll just make sure that it is the able to see. So you just let me know if you are able to hear the video.
You work very hard because you want very best things for you and your family. So, begin setting up SMART goals based on what you want. Making sure they are specific with clear details, measurable with exact amount, attainable but challenging enough, realistic with necessary skills and knowledge. And it should be time-bound so that you start taking action without any delay. Next, you need to know where you stand financially. List down what and how much assets you own. Also list down how much liabilities you have. The difference between these two is your real net worth. It will give you an idea about how far you are from your goals. Third pillar is to know how much you need to save. Normally, people save whatever is left after spending from their income. But the right way of saving is to set aside at least 30% of your income based on your financial goals from your income. And then use what is left for your expenses. And finally, you need to create a budget for your finances. Budget helps you to save more. Also ensure that the payment of personal debt should not exceed 25% of your income at any level. Call us now to build strong pillars for securing your family's financial future.
So I hope you are able to hear, and that's what I was trying to say, that we should always have the goals. So let me tell you one small story about it. Somebody asked me this question very well, because this is Rachna, a lot of people keep coming and saying that why you exited this stock, or why you didn't buy this stocks, kind of it. And where that stock has gone from 30 to 300 and now it has gone to 500, but you exited at 300. So this kind of questions keeps coming to us also. So then I was trying to find it out, what is a better way to explain somebody to find that what is my goal, because each and everybody is unique here. So when everybody is unique, their goals are also unique. Okay. So I just wanted to ask you, anybody, if somebody can volunteer to explain me, if you wanted to go from here to Delhi in a train, what you will do, or any native place of yours, what you like to do. Anybody likes to take a volunteer? So let me only tell you, if I wanted to go to the Delhi, of course, I must have decided which day I have to go, and I will try to see to get the train ticket. Okay. So I will just do booking of the train ticket, and I'll go whenever the particular date has come. And whenever the Delhi comes, I get down. Am I right? Because my train ticket is still Delhi, and that is my destination. I want it. But do I feel bad ki that train was going till Jammu? Why I didn't go till Jammu? Is it anybody has felt bad? Most of us never, because our destination was only the place where we take the ticket for. And that's what my goal was. So I have to go to the Delhi. So why we should feel bad that, okay, the market or something has gone much high, why I went down early before? Because we or a person has set the goal. This is where I wanted to get down. So most of the time, we have to realize, don't compare, because what is not in your hand is not bothered about. Why to worry which is not in your hand? Neither market is in your hand nor your somebody else's goals is in your hand. What is in your hand is your own goals and your own destination and your investments. So my goals are talking about how to take care of my family, my retirement, the education, maybe vacation, contingency plans and all. If I am able to achieve all those things, I don't have to bother what Mukesh Ambani is doing or what Steve Jobs, what anybody else must have done. Correct? We have to look in a financial planning, what is my goals, how I'm able to achieve the goals. Then, of course, we will take some time later, what is a wealth management, where you can try to help others, you can do social point of view or anything else. Total is a totally different ballgame. But today is a topic about how to make myself all the goals achievement with my all the cash flows or whatever income and expense I have. So financial planning is divided into three major parts. Okay. So what are the three major parts? Is a logical process of managing your money in the way that can help you to achieve your financial goal and ease and protect you for uncertainty. So sometimes, no, it's a very funny, but that's the way how our mind works. So I normally go to my parents' place on Saturday, Sunday, and my very best friend has got the COVID week before. So I was telling my mother that my friend has got the COVID and they are doing home quarantine and all. And she was very insisting me that how she got and how she got. So I was telling my mother, I didn't know that next time if COVID comes, I will ask that COVID to please knock and come and ask the question how you're coming. So she started, of course, getting angry, and I was laughing the most, because sometimes the uncertainty and contingency doesn't come knock and come. They come themselves. We really don't know how it is coming. So we can, that is like how much we have a known risk, we'll try to take care. Unknown risk, nobody knows. I don't know after this I may be alive or not. But known risk, of course, I know if I am able to have the health cover good, if something happen, is taken care of. I have taken a vaccine which is supposed to take care of it in a longer run. I have taken care of a known risk. Correct? So what is in my hand is to how to handle the known risk. Unknown risk, we should leave that much to the faith or a God, because we don't know about plan B. So what is a risk management comes? The risk management comes very clearly how you take care of 3 or 4 things. One is risk can be happen in your life, it can be on your health, it can be on the, we call assets, it can be like a car, it can be house or a factory. You take care of those as a risk management. And the risk management is a very simple way. How much we can manage, you can take care. Otherwise, you transfer your risk to the other partner. Who's the other partner? All the insurance companies are being. So when we are taking a risk, I can say insurance of car insurance, let us say, or in health insurance. I am just trying to take care of that risk transfer to the company, that in case it happens to me, you will be able to take care of that part of it. So if I'm just giving example that if I have health insurance and health insurance, I have taken a sum assured of 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs, I will say if something happens to me and I am being admitted, the bills will be taken care by the company. So make sure at least minimum you have a 10 lakhs of an health cover, because I have gone through, I'm sure you must have also seen, heard, or gone through with other friends, family, and neighborhood that nowadays 10 lakhs is also not very, very high in COVID times. So please make sure the health cover is taken care. As I told you, risk management in the life cover is always taken care. At least I'm saying that all your goals, your all the debts are being taken care by those. And if possible, you are very see, when I ask somebody why you're taking a car insurance, okay, we are priceless, but we don't take for us. But stupid car is only 10-20 lakhs, we take it. You know what the answer comes? Because it's a mandate, because police will caught me and that is the fine, I will get it. And that's a really sad part of it. The car, which is approximately 20 lakhs, we are paying 35 to 40K as the car insurance yearly. But we are priceless, we are not even paying the same amount. Okay, so please try to understand you are priceless, you are being loved, you are being the best person, and try to give that importance to yourself and take that part of it, because your family and you require yourself. So this is another case. I'm telling a live case again. I think I met 3 weeks back, and that person is coming with the 3 or 4 level reference. So when I went, and she said, most of the time, last 1 year, we have been doing online meeting, but this person said, Rachna, can you come and meet my house? I said, yeah, I'm okay, but as long as you are okay. She says, yes, I'm okay with it. And she stays very close to our office. So I said, yes, I will come and meet you. And when I went and meet her, I was feeling very sad, because she says, Rachna, I have lost my husband a month back. And he was working in one of the top IT firm. And we are just, she's just 42 years old. And of course, I can understand her emotions, her everything part of it, because it is not even 1 month, it has gone by. And but she told me something which made me more impact than what I can tell you. She says, Rachna, I'm not working. I have 2 kids around 13 and 9. But I thank my God and the husband, because he took a 3 crore of a term cover. And I'm assuming that is going to help us throughout the life. And she says, because of that, I have made sure all my family members take a term cover minimum of 3 crores. Actually, normally I tell a customer at least minimum 1 CR, even though I have taken personally 3 crores. But I am trying to tell you that impact what she told me was a mind-boggling than what I can tell to anybody else. Because a practical life, somebody is telling that, yes, it is, we don't know. And that person was not because of COVID, not, and she says, that's not, it was, he's such a health freak person. He used to do exercise, he used to run, he used to marathon runner, he's everything, so thin, nothing. And I was telling what? He said, just heart failed. Within 10 minutes, he is dead. And we don't know. And I was just trying to ask somebody else what's the difference between heart attack and heart failure and blah, blah, blah. But I didn't know even that difference. But sometimes we have to take care. And that's what it called uncertainty, contingency. We really don't know. So please make sure, and especially if you are the only earning member, please make sure that you and your near and dear ones are taken care of. Risk management is done by 3 levels: income, expense, and the goal-based. I am focusing always on goal-based, and we also take care of goal-based. Take care of all the goals as on today value. Take care of your spouse till 85 years as a life, we call a longevity, and the present value with discount. Please take that much of term cover. It's very, very cheap. I can bet you it'll be cheaper than your car. Okay. So that's the one way. Contingency is So many people in our last 1 year, I think so we are 8 or 9 of our customer has lost the job. And of course, they came and thanked us quite a lot. And I always tell it's not me, it's your discipline investment has taken care of you. We are like I always believe that we are like a person who is just giving a directions. So when you start going to the yoga, no, and what happened? You go to the 1 month, 2 months, and all this stuff, and you realize that yoga teacher actually is doing the same yoga asana, which I know. Why not I do myself instead of paying 1,000 or 1,500 per month? And next month you don't go and you said I'll do it, then you start feeling little lazy. Instead of 30 days you do 15 days in your home, and after sometimes 2 months you start fully stopping, then you start backache again, start back, and you go back to the yoga center, and that person says, that's again a life story, and that person said me, Rachna, I realize it when I'm going there are two things happening. First of all, I'm getting disciplined, and she's just correcting my posture, which I don't know when I'm doing myself. So I'm getting a third eye view, what I'm doing is right or not. Actually, I'm only doing the yoga, I'm only doing the asana. But I am, when I have a third person, it's like how you say, no, all the players in IPL is going on, everybody is good, but they still have a coach, because the coach is a person who's taking a third eye view, that what is your strength and what is your weakness when you're going against whichever IPL team. So that is the way a person has to look at that. When you are doing your own, sometimes you don't know what posture you are doing is the right or wrong. When somebody else look at, will understand. And that is the one thing which I always say is the contingency is being made by yourself, and make sure that that contingency can achieve minimum 6 months without a salary. If I don't have a salary for 6 months, I'll be not having any issues. That's the second part of it. Third part of it is the goal-based investing, which of course, very, very important. That's where our life is all surrounded with, because those are giving us experience and emotions and everything. And this is the debate. You won't believe, last 1 week, we have a walking group and we were keep walking, and this debate was there. And I was thinking, I spoke with my mother and my sister, my daughter and everything, because the wedding is day after. And in the wedding time, both the side parents have got the COVID. And a question is going on. Of course, now wedding has set 4 months back. Now they have made arrangement for 500 people. They made it now to 50, which is day after. And the question is going on, we should postpone the wedding or do it only with 50 without a parents. Okay. I am not sure of it. Everybody have the different things. But that made me to think so many things, that is it the lifetime memory making is more important, or thinking of now goal achievement with life as more important? Because we don't know COVID will sustain 1 year, 1 month or 2 years. We don't know, because this is the second time already has been postponed, this wedding. So these kind of things, question keeps coming suddenly in a goal based. We don't know, as a goal is more important or a life is important, because it's a life. And I was keep thinking from a girl's side, because it's her lifetime dream that she wants to have a lavish or theme wedding and everything, and just going as a basic. And my parents itself is not able to attend, and the parents will also have like, if we should do kanyadan and other things. I don't know, there are so many things happens. So we have to realize very clearly, something is in our hand and something is not in our hand. How we take those goals coming and making sure and you enjoy that part of it is a very, very important part in a financial planning. So these are the most of the goals people have it. First, we call wealth creation, wealth management, and the preservation. So somebody asked me, Rachna, what is the trigger of your somebody started financial planning? So I keep saying we are like a financial doctors for the doctors. It's like when you get a cold, cough, fever, no, what we do, I'm sure your mother or some wife or somebody will be keep saying, okay, at least in my house they do like that. Okay, let us have the haldi milk, do the 2 times extra steam, do the hot water gargling or hot water and all the stuff. Just maximum it goes back. We are more of a homeopathic person, so we'll take a homeopathic some medicines, and third day normally it's become all right, 99%. So what happened? First 3 days we never go to the doctor. When fourth day it happens, no, then we'll say, okay, we better go to the doctor and we'll do the checkup, or because that person knows what are the things happening around, and is it some virus is going on, what. So we are also in the same league. First few years, people, they try to invest with their own, going to the portal, going to your own label, friends, family, somebody telling and all. When the first bear comes, when they see their portal, or whatever you can say, the portfolio has gone to the negative. Okay. When that has gone to the negative, they says that I need somebody to manage professionally. That is the first point normally people comes to us, or when they got the first baby, because then they realize I should have a structural way of investing. This is the two triggers I have always seen people start trying to do a professional level of doing. Because I can tell you, so many people comes and tell me, Rachna, you see my portfolio is so positive and all this stuff. So because if you go to any of those demat account, they will just tell you what is an average purchase of the stocks and the profit. They never tell you the XIRR. Okay. And you will surprised to know that whenever I ask them, I said, okay, you give me the capital book, because they don't do XIRR. They are below 8% or below sometime 5, because they just see the absolute profit and they never realize that what is their XIRR. So most of the time, and they feel happy because it's a positive and we feel happy about it. So we have to start realizing it. What is my goal? How I am able to achieve it? But give a time, long duration. So creation and management is a good time between 20 to 50. And then we started doing the preservation. So that's another topic. Few days back, we were talking about how come in olden days people used to have 5, 10 kids and all. Now it's very difficult to manage 2 also. Because we were trying to say, previously, even mortality rate was very high. People have seen their kids dying. People have seen their parents dying at 50 and 60. But now longevity, if you notice, it's 80 to 85 plus. I met another person who has come from Nairobi or another place, and he's one of my friends. We both used to work in Infosys, and then he said, Rachna, why don't you go? And he wants to do a regular income. I said, yes, why not? So they said he's very old and you will go and meet. I said, yes, if he's okay. I met month back and I found it out he's 74 years old. He said, Rachna, I need 60,000 and all. I said, uncle, okay, tell me. Normally I make till 85 longevity. Taking care of auntie is also 72. So I'll make a longevity till 87. And he was surprised. He said, why 85 and 87, Rachna? I want a cash flow till 100. And I was amazed and I was feeling so happy that age of 74, he is so positive and he thinks that he will be able to live till 100. And that is the way I said, and he said, yes, I will make sure that much money is there till 100. And that was a lifetime learning for me also, that I better ask somebody else, what is the cash flow longevity you want, instead of putting my number as 85. Okay, that is the wealth preservation, and that's the way we have to start looking across to whatever. And longevity is a part of a genetics. So I always tell people that please start thinking in your side, their grandma and other people, what is the longest time they have lived in a natural death, and the longest time whoever lived, that's the way we should do the cash flows. So this is the best part, and I think so Right Horizons is being core very famous, and we are like our heart soul, as I told you, works only on financial planning. Somebody comes and asks me, what is your best happy feeling when you do work? And I always believe that when some customer comes and says, Rachna, because of yours, this goal is achieved, and they feel, and sometimes somebody has called me in night and saying that I want you to be first person to tell that my daughter's wedding is fixed. You feel like it's your daughter's is getting fixed and having the wedding. So that's the best part in our life. The happiness is much, much more than anybody else when we see our customer are achieving their goals and above. And that's where we try to make sure that our motive is that to how to make sure that all our customers achieve at least 80% or 100% their own goals. So financial goals, as I keep speaking till now, it talks about child's marriage, child's education, buying home, retirement, buying the car, and vacation. There are 2 3 trends are changing nowadays. People are started saying that Rachna, child marriage is, they may try to take care. So let us give a more importance, because now education is becoming much costlier, because people wants to go and send them abroad also. So if it is undergrad, it is going till 2 crore. If it is PG going abroad, is around 30 to 40 lakhs. So that's why they have been focusing more on child education on side, and marriage is a little lower priority. Similarly, people have started going little less on a fixed asset, buying the house. So if you notice, in olden days, people used to have the alternative income is two level. One is they will say that key, of course, I have a pension, so like my dad also, pension is coming, which is a regular income. And second is they used to have a rental house. So they said rent will take care of it. But now you notice it, the people don't want a rental or rental house, because they may have to pay the EMIs to have a second house. And second thing is, nowadays rental yield is only 2%. So why the hell somebody will try to have a rental house? A lot of people saying, Dashna, my kids are going abroad and different part of the things, they will not even take so much of janja to sell and all the stuff. I want to sell, liquidate, and keep it across. So buying a house for a self-occupied is, of course, as a priority, but second house people are not doing that. But they're giving a lot more vacation as a part of the I can say planning. Means the priority of vacation is gonna higher than the any asset creation. And I was asking somebody why it is going so high, and their point is, Rashna, most of the places where you're going is lot of walking and trekking and other side physically. And we always think, okay, when we are retired or when we have a money, we will do it. That time physically we may not be able to go. And I agree with them. Nowadays it is true. So we went to Bhutan, I think so 2 years back, 2019, and there is a place in the Bhutan where you have to go up, I think so 1,500 square feet above, and in the middle, and of course the oxygen level goes down. So I was also feeling very uneasy, and I was not able to cross. And I was thinking maybe they have a very valid point, to make sure that you should have a vacation where when you are perfectly fine and healthy. So a lot of people started giving a very high priority to their vacation. So I'll just do the small calculator to realize the importance on how creating of, I can say, corpus is important. Okay. So anybody wants to volunteer for retirement corpus? First of all, anybody can tell me that you are able to see my Excel? Nitisha or?
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Okay. So anybody likes to take the volunteer for the retirement planning? So let me do myself otherwise again. So I will say that I want it around 60,000 with inflation rate at 6%. My age is 48 and I wanted to work till 60. So what happens that 60,000 rupees of today's value of my household income is becoming a 1.2 lakhs. If you see, I have done a simple mathematics, nothing, but it is a formula within Excel. It says that future value. Future value is means today 60,000 is what equivalent it will be after 12 years. So I have taken at 6% inflation is the rate. I'm taking my retirement age versus current age. And what is my today's value is 60. So that's where it is come. So I'm expecting a return till when I'm going to invest is around 10%. So what I'm looking across is, if I'm expecting a return of 10%, corpus required when I am going to retire, I'm saying when I'm 60, I should have around 4 crores. Okay. This is also a very simple formula, which is I'm saying present value. I'm doing a present value, which talks about how much money, this is the returns. I've divided by 12 because I'm taking monthly. I have taken longevity till 85, means 85 years of cash flow. minus 60 into 12 months, and my monthly required is 1.2 lakhs, as I told you, 60,000 is equivalent. So this is what, and what is 1.88 comes across, it's called real rate of returns. That is what the real rate of returns is. Real rate of return is return expected versus your inflation. So I'm expecting after my retirement at 8% and inflation is at 6%. So indirectly I can say on a, without going to the formula base, it's like a 2%. Okay. So I'm making sure. So what this 3.9 crores is going to do, it's going to give me 60,000 equivalent money from 61st year till 85 years. To do that, I need to invest monthly here 1.3 lakhs, because as on today in this calculation, I have not considered my current investments. Okay, if I have a current investment, so you have to realize it. The most of the people keep telling me this. So let me give you a simple mathematics. So most of the customer tell me like it's a 60,000 Rachna and 85. So 60 to 85 is 25 years into 12. So I need only 1.8 crore. Why you are asking 3.96 crore? So what is the difference is in this, if you notice, there is no inflation linked. When I started making inflation, see the differences, how much money you require. Okay, so most of the time we don't give the importance in inflation, but even if you're working or not, inflation is still going on. We need to take care on the inflation, and this corpus is means your principal plus interest together is going to give you this much of money, and that's where you're going to give. So second calculator I always believe is delay. This is the second thing I wanted to explain. Most of the people, they come and tell me ki Rachna, I wanted to start, and of course this is the life story, I have it previously, I have told that why you didn't force me to start, you knew that I have money. So that's the another learning for me. Sometimes I normally ask a people once or twice, or maybe after a few months I start reminding them, but then afterwards I tell them, actually I never understand why you are delaying. Actually you are delaying for your goals are not achievable. I may be getting only 1% of commission, but your 99% of your work is not happening. So this is the one thing that we never realize it, and they always think the other way around, that if somebody wants to do 10,000 rupees monthly SIP for 10 years and expected return is 12%, and if he is delaying for 5 years, if you see the delay cost, the maturity if they started on time was 23 lakhs, because of delay it is only 8 lakhs. So the delay cost is 14 lakhs. This is the one thing that people never able to understand, that even when you're delaying a little bit, your delay cost or cost of delay is much, much bigger than what we think. So we have to make sure that we try to get easily. So I'll just go a little faster. I think so I've gone much delayed with a lot of story today. And that's another thing. So I never keep stories in my list or something. Whenever it comes, I keep giving you the life story, what comes in my mind that time. So the top 4 steps to do financially freedom. So I always tell, these are the emotions which we have to take care. Okay. It is not that key I have to do a number base or something. Make sure we've set a goals. In your emotions are, what are the emotions? Emotions are retirement, your kids' education, or vacation, or memories, or whatever. You have those goals very clearly, or my lifestyle living, whatever. Set the goals for them. Take a smart decision, execute an action. Very important part of it. Most of us will plan and we never do the execution. So like they say, no, we have taken, so one of the person who is my again a customer, and he is a gym owner, and I keep saying that person, I never understand you when you're doing a monthly is so much of costly, and when you do yearly it is so cheap. So he says, do you know that people who take a yearly, they never come on an average more than 1 month. So I'm always a profitable. Okay. And that reminds me that, and when I spoke otherwise, so many people, and I realized what he's telling is true. We just go trap ki, okay, I have to get half the money in a yearly subscription, and I do, but I never take an action and I never gone to the gym. So most of the time we just take the decision, but sometimes don't take an action. That's a very, very important part of it. Patients are I can say always know that patience is the one thing which pays the most. And how we always try to make sure that the tree and us, we should have there's a story says, no, there's a grandparent's house, a grandson goes and he says, okay, we both will put the nice plant, and whenever I come for vacation, we'll see how it is growing. They said, fine. So he has gone for 2 or 3 months of vacation. So they go to the nursery and they got the plant and tree and they're watering and all. After 2 or 3 weeks, that grandson keeps coming and telling the grandfather, I don't know, something is wrong with my tree. I think so. Your tree is doing very nice, but not mine. So he said, why? We both got the same thing. Why it's happening for you? He said, what difference you are doing? He said, every day I takes out and see the root is doing good or not. And that's where the learning is. So you cannot keep removing the plant and seeing the root is growing or not. So it has to have a patience to grow. And that's the way we have to do. And how we can manage risk. Of course, known risk, we should make sure that we do. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Most of the time, as I told you, 87% people do plan, but they don't execute. So there's a story of 2 people. I just try to go a little faster here to tell that most of the time, these both are the best of friends, doing very good cricket. Their coach says that A is better than B, but B stayed for 24 years, but A is not. So the person who is 2 is Sachin and Kamli, and that's what Kapil Dev says, that discipline was the difference. Even it's a raining or not raining, is a match or not match, he will do 8 to 10 hours of practice. And that's what he made a difference. So how our discipline part works is very, very important. And being myself, my dad is an army person and ex-army, you can just think of how disciplined their house always is. And I also still believe that if I don't have a discipline, that will never work. And that's a simple example I can give you even in a webinar. Sometimes people comes or not comes, I always tell, okay, I'll manage and I'll continue the discipline part of it, because at least I learn more than what a people learns. That's what a discipline is all about. So Warren Buffett, the father of all investments, says that successful investing takes time, discipline, and the patience. No matter how great the talent and effort, something will take its own time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. And this statement of when we used to do in a proposal in Infosys and Wipro, this is my boss also used to say that, Rachna, you can't reduce the project whatever delivery time by giving the 9 people working, because it will take its own time. So we have to realize it. Discipline in all our life, it can be sports, it can be health, it can be investment or anything, it has to do a daily. So whatever we try to do a daily, the compounding effect comes in everything. It's not only in the money, even in the health wise, it can be your sports wise or anything. That is the way we have to work approximately in the discipline. Discipline is a very good thing. Is people say it's old fashioned, not good, bad, ugly, but I being maybe as an old person, I always believe discipline is a key to anything. And with discipline, you can achieve anything. So how to keep your emotion out, make a discipline of regular investments, irrespective of market comes or not comes, it will do very good. I have been doing an SIP for last 20 years. Even I don't see my things. When suddenly after 18, because why I don't see my portfolio is my work is to invest. My goals have not come, so why to look so much time? So, and anyway, our research team will take care if the funds are good or not good. So I don't even bother that. And then once after 17, 18 years, when I saw, and then suddenly saw it is 18% XIRR. So it's like how when you like a mini cook spoil the food, it's like that sometimes. So you have to have a patience, discipline to go ahead and continue the good work. So I'll just have a small video running.
If you want to go around the earth and start with 100 meters on the first day and double the distance every day, how long do you think it will take? 1 year? 10 years? Let's find out. Within 19 days, you would have covered 39,321 kilometers, while the equatorial circumference of Earth is about 40,075 kilometers. You would have traveled around the world in less than 20 days. But what if you stop after 10 days? You would have hardly covered a little less than 77 kilometers. This is the power of compounding. Power of compounding can help you to create a great wealth as well. How to leverage the power of compounding for maximum benefit? Start early and invest regularly. Nisha invests rupees 5,000 every month since the age of 25, while Nilesh invests rupees 7,000 every month since the age of 35. By the age of 60, both would have invested 21 lakh rupees. Assuming a return of 12%, Nisha will accumulate 2.75 crore rupees, while Nilesh will get only 1.19 crore rupees, which is 59% lesser than Nisha's wealth. This is why starting early is important. To create a wealth, start an SIP in Equity Mutual Fund and remember.
So whenever we are doing the goal setting, try to have a short term, mid term, and a long term. This is also depends on people to people. When I asked youngsters and all, what is short term? They said 5 days, 10 days, 15 days, and all. So of course, for us, short, mid, and long is a different definition. For us, short is within 3 years. 3 years to 7 years is midterm, and above 7 years is a long term. Why we say short, mid, and long is a difference, because the risk level of the funds what we give for short, mid, and long is different. So like if, for example, if somebody is having any goals coming within a short term, we may not wanted to give them equity funds. So it will be 90% will be debt or low risk or little bit of a balanced fund. When you have a midterm, we will give it across a balanced fund and equity, and long term is an equity. So that's a way we try to do that part of it. Make sure that you plan and budget. The best part of a budgeting is, I always feel, either your wife or the mother, please call them. They are the best person who can do the budgeting without any degree in MBA or anything else. Patience is not ability to wait, but how to act while you are waiting is very important. Okay. So I remembered in last March, I think so 22nd or 29th, it was going so down. It went around 26 or 30% down in 1 month or maybe 10 days. A lot of people says, no, Rachna, COVID is coming first time. You don't have to worry. You put it across, put it in a bank. And our old customer was calling us and saying, no, I have this much of money, you invest. So the difference between both of them is even not only that, our day-to-day work is only that to make them to understand what is the way you can say it is Harshad Mehta scam, or it is talking about your 200.com bust, or you can say financial crisis or COVID crisis. Whenever there is a market down, there is a pattern which will come back. So normally in 18 months, it normally comes back. And the best part this time is in 9 months, it has come back. It's like a very sharp V. So understanding is that whenever is a market down, you should invest more. That's how you react is very important. And people have lost because they just moved it out because it's a fear. So it's most of the time the market is actually nothing. It is just an emotion of a people of fear and greed. So that's where we have to understand and try to do it. Allow investment to take compounding. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree long time back. And that's what I started with, saying that the day we sow the seed is not the day we get the fruits. So we have to realize that part is a very true with our investments also. So let me say how to manage risk is another way I always tell. If you're planning to go, let us say, to Coorg or maybe let us say to Ooty, and you try to call a person and says that, okay, if I wanted to go to Ooty, how to do? They say, sir, there is a bus which takes around 6 hours and you reach it. So he says, okay. He said, what is the alternative? I wanted to go faster. This is no, there is a person who is drive a car, and he drives a car at the space of 120 to 140 speed. and you may reach at 4 hours. And then another person says, no, if I still wanted to do little early, what I should do? And this is, no, I know the biker, he's a massive good biker. He drives so fast that person can reach it in 3 hours. And now you have to decide, you like to go into a bike or a car or the bus. And that will define what is the risk level you will do it. Okay. Because as the speed is going higher, the person is taking in a higher risk. So the importance of reaching a destination is important, or how much risk you can take is more important. So we have to realize everybody's risk is different. Everybody cannot take all the risk, but yes, risk can be reduced over the longer time. So the risk has to be managed by taking a long duration, making sure that how you do the right, I can say, diversification, asset allocation, try to choose the balance best of it. Make sure your goals are being taken care, corrective action on the, at least I feel once in a year, if it is not once in a year, at least twice in a year, take care of a portfolio. No point in seeing that every day your portfolios and other things, because every day is like that. If you have an FD, you don't go to the bank and check that bank exists or not. It's the same thing. Your daily going up and down of your portfolio is just going to increase your heartbeat because you're not using that money every day. So you have to look at long term and check your portfolio. Is it going as per my goals or not? So these are the takeaway. With that, I'm just going to wind it up and ask any queries. Set your goals, short term, mid term, long term, asset allocation, and because all the funds are depending on the goals, invest time into learning a personal finance area, and that's the best thing. You all are already doing it. Understand before investing. If somebody comes and tell me most of the time, Rachna, this banker has done this banker has done that, it missold me. I have been getting, I can say, for us, the last 1 year is the best year because that's where we get the maximum customer where the market is down. Actually, we get the maximum customer when the market down. And so many customer has moved from bank to us, and this is because it's mis-selling. And I keep telling them, I don't know it is true, not true. It's your own perceiving notion, but I can tell you one thing. You have a Google. Why you wanted to blame somebody else? Try to understand. If you don't understand, please don't invest. That's a simple fundamental. I believe it. It's through me or not through me, but don't understand, don't invest. Make things simpler. A lot of people are coming back to us, Rachna, I want to consolidate it into one because I don't want it to have 5 people talking to me. Or so many times we are doing nowadays family office work. They have 3 or 4 different wealth management. We try to take a dashboard. We do the overriding, even the decision and advisory to them. Even if it is a person who is having a more than 2 to 500 crores, we are doing a consolidation and giving to them. So I want only one person to talk to me and understand what it is. That even they wanted to vet that what they are doing their recommendation to them. So that's the way we have to find it out. Make it things simpler. That's a very easier and faster. Take a smart decision. Invest into how I just told you the same thing. Understand and do. Analyze, calculate risk, and then do it. Have patience. Focus on the goals. Don't worry about the noise. And you will surprised to know that last 1 year, I'm the one person who's to read, I think so, 3 to 5 newspaper 2 hours a day. And I'm the one person for last last January, February, when they started having news, I've not even touched the newspaper. I'm not having any WhatsApp other than my business and family. I don't have anything. Because I personally feel that negativity makes a lot of noise, and that creates a lot of actions. So it is like a story of that frog, no, that all frog has to go to climb the high hill, and everybody starts saying how you can climb and all this stuff. So everybody half and quarter, they stopped it. Only one person went till high. Then they realized what is that so great in that frog, it's gone till high. They said the reason was that person was deaf. So he never found the negativity news, and that's where he crossed it. So that's the way we have to be focused and not bothered about what people are saying. The market will go 20 times down or 20 times up. Your hand is only how much I can invest, and that's the best thing, and focus on the goals. Manage your risk. Most of the time, 100 minus age, do the equity. Take a very good health cover, as I told. Make sure that good term cover if you require. That's all from my side. I'll like to have any um, questions and answer. Please feel unmute or write it to the chat box. It will be happy. I'll be anyway going to questions. So giving a little bit by the time you say, giving a background about me. I'm Rachna. I'm a director of Right Horizons. I have 26 years of experience, mostly 15 years in Wipro and Infosys being an IT driven. And then I felt it's my retirement and I quit and I joined here. I worked here as a director, of course, but I love my work because I work only 5 hours. And I person who my purpose is to make sure people achieve their goals and have on their face. And that's what his purpose is all about. So I'm happy to take any queries and questions. And if you want, you can have one-to-one also to write to me. Our team will send it to you, the video and the survey. Please have any questions. You can unmute and tell because it's a meeting.
Madam, good afternoon. My name is Kunal Mukherjee.
Yes, tell me.
Madam, good afternoon. My name is Kunal Mukherjee. Can you hear me?
Yes, Kunal, I can hear you.
We
Please
keep
tell me.
hearing, at least I keep hearing something which says that, we should not mix up insurance and investment.
Okay,
What
yes.
is your opinion about that?
Yes, so what you're hearing is perfectly right. That's what I started with saying the risk management. Insurance is when I told you to take pure term cover is a pure term cover. There is no related to insurance and investment there. And when you're talking about health cover is also the health cover. So those are the insurance risk management. But some of the products coming, actually, I'm just giving an example, like some of the products are coming for your retirement, okay? But to get the tax benefit, I got last week this question. Somebody says, that's no, I'm not taking a guaranteed cover because that guaranteed cover is giving me the life cover, but I have already very good life cover. So I told her the same thing. Why you're taking as a product thinking that you are getting a life cover? You're taking a product because you want a regular income for the next 25 years, which is giving you 6.33 tax-free returns for 35 years. I said, you do the Google search. If this product is available across the globe, I will be putting 2 crore today only. So sometimes we have to realize what product I am taking for what reason. If I'm taking for a life, I should go for term cover. It has to never link with the investment. But I'm doing investment only for my retirement. But I'm getting a byproduct is my getting as a life cover because why they're doing a life cover? As per the tax law, it says that if my life cover is not 10 times of a premium, it will become taxable. So that's the difference between a pension plan and the guaranteed plans. So what you're saying is right, but when you're buying, you should be knowing for which goal you are buying it. I hope I answered your query, Kunal.
Yes, in a way, madam. But you see, this figure of 6.33% which you mentioned, I have a idea which plan you are talking about because I represent the same company myself,
Okay.
and in there also you are getting the Section 1010D benefit, so you are taking care of the tax as well.
Right.
So
You're
why would it not be a smart investment?
No, because see, I'll give you example. Somebody like me, if I want a 3 crore of investment, but I may not want it to have a very high premium. So whenever you are looking as a pure life cover, your risk is very high, but the premium is low. So that's the reason you cannot combine a pure life cover with the investment plans. So most of the time nowadays, all our customers are looking 3 to 5 crore and above. Nowadays, it's an average. Somebody started asking me 10 crore and above. So things are different. So 10 crore and above, you can't think of the regular premium to invest with the regular investment part of it. So that's why where you're doing a contingency perspective, it's a totally different. When you're looking for talking about the investment with the goal, it is a different. I'll be happy to take offline questions with you, Kunal. I'll let us have another questions because there are a few questions has come. Thank you, Robert. Yes, Anju, tell me. Thank you, Harish. Yeah, tell me, Anju, you would like to ask some questions?
Okay, while Anju is not speaking, can I go ahead?
Please,
Okay.
Shripa's.
Yeah, I'm Shilpa's husband. So yeah,
Okay,
uh,
sorry.
no. We both are looking at it. It's this one. So thanks for the presentation, ma'am. I have rather two questions. You mentioned 3 crores for term insurance,
Yes.
right? I just want to understand the logic behind the 3 crores. Like, how did that figure come out? I'm sure you would have put in some calculations, the lifestyle and other things. I would like to understand, like, broadly, what are you looking for when you say 3 crores of term cover? Second thing is that, second question, as a matter of fact, if I may, uh, you showed us a pension plan calculator, right? And in that pension plan calculator, I believe the investment that was monthly investment was 50,000
As of today, I'm not
as
monthly
on
investment.
right.
I need 50,000 or 60,000 equivalent every month.
Right. And for 50,000, I believe the age of the person was 45 or 48,
Correct.
and inflation was 6%, was considered to be 6%.
Correct.
Right. And returns which we were getting was 10%,
I have
right?
considered, yeah.
Right. Your 10% return. So, and then the future value that was equivalent to the 60% was projected as 1.3 lakhs. So we were saying we need a value saying that we need to invest 1.3 lakhs. Okay, or we will get 1.3 lakhs.
Okay, I'll just take this question. Yeah, so let me open that Excel itself, okay? So it'll be
Uh,
easy for you.
Right. Yeah, we'll take the second question first and then the first question later. Yeah.
So let me
Can
go
we
to
just
the term cover.
change the calculator once, madam? Can we make it age of 41, which is my age, so that it
Yeah,
will
yeah,
help
I'll
me?
do that. I'll ask, tell you both the questions for benefit for all. What is the way you derived term cover? Okay, for me, of course, I didn't have a choice because for us it was a mandatory by the authority because I'm a compliance officer also. Okay, that we should have as a director compliance officer 3 crore.
Okay.
Okay, but for all customers, we drive 3 levels. That's what I was like, trying to explain. One is called income level, one is called expense level, and one is called goal based. So today I was trying to explain everybody on a goal based. Okay. So for example, I have, let me giving my example now. Today's I have, of course, I don't have a debt. So if I have a debt, so I was giving example was if I have a 1 crore of debt, or let us say 50,000, I have a home loan, for example. Okay.
You mean 50 lakhs?
50 lakhs. Okay. And as you see in this part of it, this is my, of course, part is my own data. So I require.
Madam, I'm seeing cost of delay on the screen. The presentation cost of delay.
Oh, is it? Sorry. So I required as on today, if I do the, when I'm 60 is 3.8. So let me do present value of 6%. 10 power is 12 minus 1.9 lakhs I required for my household income. I have 2 kids and both the kids are required 20 lakhs as on today value 40 lakhs. Okay. So for me, person like me should go a term cover of 50 lakhs because I have a home loan. I had required for a daily, we call household income to take care of my kids and the spouse is around 1.9 crore and 40 lakhs for my other 2 goals, which is kids higher education. So if I do 2 crore as a household, so it will become 3 crore. It's called 2.9 CR. I need to take a term cover. So what I have done it here, I have considered all my goals, retirement, both the kids education and my debt. Together, I have added everything and put it into the term cover.
So let me just understand this again. Sorry about that. So you have a debt of 50 lakhs for your home loan. You have
Correct.
2 kids, and you are basically saying you'll need 20 lakhs for the higher education,
Yeah.
and then daily expenses. On daily expenses per month or per year, how much have you
I have
considered, madam?
considered 60 because can you see
Right.
this Excel?
Right, right. Yes, ma'am.
The 60. So when I'm retiring, it should be, I should have a 8.6. I
Mhm,
have just discounted that as on today value,
mhm.
6%. So it's become 1.9 crore.
Okay, let me just try and understand this. Just 1 minute, man. So 60,000 monthly expenses, 6% inflation. Current age is 48. Retirement is 60. That is 12 years. And pension amount at the time of retirement. This is auto-calculated pension amount at the time of retirement.
It's a present for future value. The 60,000 will become 1.2.
Okay, right.
So if you
Right.
see, it's a future value.
Right. And expected returns would be 10%. So my
Still, I'm
question,
investing,
right.
but after the retirement, I have taken 8%. So here, if you see, I'm discounting on present value at 8 minus 6, which is indirectly 2%.
Mhm,
This is called real rate of return.
mhm.
I can make it bigger. So it is real rate of return divided by 12.
Right,
85
right.
is my longevity minus 60 is 40, around 25 into 12 months, 444. And how much equivalent I want? 1.2 lakhs, because from 61th year, I wanted a 1.2 lakhs equivalent every year, correct? Month on month.
Month on month. So here, this is what I do not understand. Sorry about that.
I
If
can
we
do
are,
it
if
for
if we
you.
are,
You
if
can
we are
just
having,
meet me after the things. I can take few calls and then I can speak with
let
you.
me. There is just one question there, madam. If we
Yeah,
are
tell
having
me.
6% inflation rate and
Yeah.
10% expected rate, so we have already beaten the inflation, right? We have beaten the inflation by 4%.
So there is a three different things here. 6 is inflation.
Mm-hmm.
10 is when I'm investing from 48 to 60, I'm taking 10% in returns.
Mm-hmm.
Post retirement, I am just taking at 8%. So there is a difference in post retirement, because post retirement, what will happen? We will move most of our things into the debt and balance, will not continue in equity, correct? So
Right.
that's the reason your returns will come down. So there are three different rates we are talking about. I'll
I
explain.
think we'll have, yes, madam.
Yes,
It would be
I will.
really kind of.
So I will just put my number in chat box for a benefit for others. 99
You would see it also.
99853 99780 and Rachna at the rate of righthorizons.com is my email and the number. So please call me. I don't have your number. I think so. I'll ask my team to give it. Otherwise, you can call me after 15 minutes.
Sure, ma'am.
Any other questions we have?
Ma'am, there's this question which is written in the chat box by Harsh Vasi. He's asking that he is 47 and he has a son studying in 12th standard. Do I need life insurance?
I am 47 and I have son studying in this. Do I need life insurance? It's a very valid question. Harsh, you can, I don't know more details about you because I don't know how much is your debt and you are the single earning member or not, and what are your financial goals. So without fail, as a normal level, of course, I will say that to take it, because you may have to take, nowadays nobody knows what is our life it is all about. If we want to make sure that our kids higher education under graduation is need to be taken care properly, and I have to make sure that your wife is working or not. I'm not sure. If it is not, make sure for the lifestyle also, day to day we call a household income, please do take care. But if you want me to calculate exactly, you can just let us know. I will be happy to give you exactly how much you should take a life insurance. I'm talking about life insurance as the term cover. I'm assuming you're talking about that. No debt, single earning member in the family, the corpus of 95 lakhs. Yes, so you should and must take care, because 95 lakhs may not give it till 85 years, the person taking care. So this is another learning for me. One of the person died very recently, as I told you, and the company has given 50 lakhs. So if I have a 50 lakhs on an average, you can say 5% or 5.5 only annuity percent is giving a monthly. So if I do, let us say 1 crore ka, talking about 5%, you will be not able to sustain the lifestyle with the goals. So it makes sense that you should take at least 50 lakhs. So what is happening now, it's another trend, because if you are going above 50 lakhs term cover, people need to go for a medical. So a lot of people, if it is home medical, people are okay, but people don't want it to go to the hospital because being a COVID time. So I've been telling it's better you take a 50 lakhs, which doesn't need as of today medical, and top up little later. I have a medical cover of 20 Mediclaim. It's very good. It's a very good thing. What I have realized for personal level, 25 and 50 lakhs was only 4 to 5,000 difference. But of course, I have taken maybe 8 years back or something, I don't know. But I have taken a 50 lakhs of medical cover, but the 25 is a very good cover. Any other questions? You have been doing very well, Harsh, and I think so amazingly your all goals must be achieving. But if you want us to validate or you want to talk, you can let us know, but you are doing amazingly well. I will prefer 50 lakhs because you may not need to go to the medical, because nowadays in a COVID time, people don't want it to go to the hospital. Any other questions? So I like to thank everybody to attend, and thanks for joining. We will have the every Saturday 11 to 12. Next Saturday, I will prefer to have the retirement planning, because that's the most preferred when we ask a question, what is the next you want? So highest people have asked on retirement planning. So I'll be having a session on retirement planning. And stay safe, have a wonderful weekend, and make sure spread the happiness. Thank you.